Welcome to DIY Easy Crafts. Today we're going to take a look at how to make an easy fishing hook remover. Now, hook removers come in a variety of different sizes and shapes and different configurations. You can get them online, you can get them down at your local bait and tackle shop. I'm just going to show you a very simple way and a very inexpensive way of making your own. So what I use is brass. This is 1/8 diameter brass shafting. And I use brass because it doesn't rust. Basically it will last almost forever. You could also make them out of stainless steel. And they're very easy to use. They do a great job. This is a really simple do-it-yourself project. All you really need is that brass or stainless shafting and a pair of pliers. If you're going to use the stainless steel, you might need a vise. You might need to heat it up a little bit in order to bend it. The brass kind of bends, pretty easy. You want to just bend back the tab on itself and then bend it back again in the same direction. And you're kind of making a key ring type of shape out of it. Not necessarily a round key ring, but an oval key ring. And what I mean by that is that there's a tab that's going to allow the fishing line or the monofilament to enter that loop. And then depending on which way you turn this remover, that line won't escape so easily. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. I like to just take that tab and move it up a little bit just so it's easier to hook over the monofilament or the braided line. And then you also want to add a little bit of a bend. Now that tab can either stick up or it can stick down, and that's going to depend on whether you want this thing to be kind of left-handed or right-handed as far as turning it. You're going to turn it most times clockwise, but if you wanted it to turn counterclockwise for a left-handed person, you could do it the other way. The handle end, I just bent into a big loop, a little T-handle, and that's basically it. It's a very simple project. No additional handle material is needed. It's all corrosion resistance. You can make it in any length that you want, and I'll show you how it works. Here we go. So we're going to just hook this device right onto the monofilament and then turn it clockwise. So that kind of captures that ring on the monofilament, then slide it down and work itself all the way down so that the top of the loop is against the hook. And then you just turn clockwise and push down and it pops the hook right out. So I'll show you again. So the hook will be right on that top of the loop and you just push down while you're turning this clockwise and the hook will pop right out. It's a great little tool to keep in your tackle box. Really works nicely. We're going to have these very detailed striped bass themed shirts and apparel coming out very shortly. You can check back on my website, DIY Easy Crafts, under fishing, and those, like I said, if anybody's interested, they'll be available shortly. I hope you liked this short little how-to video. If you did, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.